I believe, a 9-game unbeaten streak by New England. In this case here, what do you feel could be done a little bit better in this case? And do you have any concerns when it comes to the fact that the fouls were 17-7? Thanks.
What you said in the end, that they're concerned about?
The fouls were 17-7 tonight. So I'm going to start this off. Unfortunately, are raining on the parade a little bit. Do you have any thoughts on that?
I don't have that. It was like more. I think the team played really, really good. We were by far the best team for 90 minutes. And if we knew that I know that we beat everybody if we are in our best. And especially at home at Yankee Stadium, we know we are really, really strong. So I was very confident that we're gonna have a good result today, and the performance was good. So I'm really proud of the boys. Just give us more confidence in the future, and it's about working to get even bigger chances and more chances in the last third of the pitch. Defense now it's so solid. Sean don't have a save through the whole game. As one maybe in a shot from the left side, very, very far away. So, we just have to keep on working. It's we haven't been effective enough this year, and we should have more points than we have. But this was an important win, and it's a long way to go still.
Okay, Christian.
How's it going, Ronny? Good result out there. Obviously, New England was the best team in the league heading in. Having had that week off from last weekend, the postponement, you obviously had a lot more time to train and a lot more time to prepare for this match. What were some points of weakness that you're looking to exploit tonight, specifically?
We play our game. We want to create overload. They play 4-4-2, so we were very into switching play, getting overload on the sides. And also pressing very aggressive, so they have to press straight lines, and we managed to do that really, really good. And then it's about doing the same things over and over again. I think that's the thing we can be better at, of course, that we start to do other things when we are succeeding, and especially after we got 1-0 up in the first half, we should just kept on playing. But second half is really strong, and we have, I think it's 4-5-0 win chances in the second half, and that's a strong performance.
Michael Allen, we'll go with you next.
Yeah, Ronny, great results tonight. Just a question about how big is this win for the team? You mentioned it before, like going into the next stretch of games and playing New England in 2 weeks again in New England. How big is this win tonight for the club, just motivationally wise? And can you also answer why Thiago wasn't on the team sheet tonight? Is he hurt or anything like that?
That's a big win, of course. Again, every game is very equal here. As you said, New England has been really good so far this season, and they are good. They missed a couple of players today, 2-3 players that is important for them. But we also missed players. Easy and Thiago was out today with injuries, so that was the reason why they were not there. But it gives our confidence into the rest of the games that we know we can beat also so far the best team in the league. And I think it was a good quality game. They show they are a good team, but I think we handled them in a very good way and deserved to win in the end.
That's right.
Okay, we'll go with Phil, please.
Okay, great. Yeah, following up a little bit on that, just what does this win signify about what NYCFC can be this year? I mean, the Revs are the Shield leaders, and obviously this puts you into a little bit better playoff positioning, heading into a pretty big stretch.
I think it's tough to catch them now. I think they are 2 way ahead, but you never know in football. We're also gonna meet them again, so it's possible. But of course, they are put themselves in a really, really good position. But for us, it's to improve our play and start to keep on getting points, and especially away now. We have to turn a trend away. We have been better than opponents away as well, but we haven't won the games, and that's something we have to work on now. And there's a new opportunity now against Nashville. And then we have 3 away games in a row now, I think, with New England afterwards, and I think also maybe it's going to be a Red Bull game after that. I'm not sure, but then you know, it's to play as we do at home, our way, and get the results that we want. That's the next step for us.
Okay, Kristen.
How's it going, Ronny? So another question I had for you was, how do you think Santi did at the left wing tonight? A lot of the scouting reports coming in was that he's primarily an attacking midfielder, but you've been experimenting out with him on the left side when Maxi is available. What do you think he brings to that role, and how would you gauge his performance there so far?
I think good player can play everywhere, and he's not he can play 10, he can play left. He's played a lot to left in former clubs. He's played also right. So I think the three positions behind the striker is things he suits very well. He's have legs, he's aggressive, he's technically very, very gifted, he has vision, he has mentality, he's has confidence, he's just in a start of something in this club, and I have high expectation for him. I think he played well today. He gets tired, and that's why we take him off. But you know, he's not used to this kind of tempo like has been in this game, so he needs to build physique over time.
Okay, Christian, you need another?
No, I'm okay. Thank you, Sam.
Michael?
Yeah, I'll ask one more, just sort of following up on that. In this formation with Jesus and Maxi and Santi in there, and the starting formation, are you giving them the freedom to sort of rotate into that 10 role and rotate onto the wings, depending on who is at more advanced position there? Is that something you guys have talked about, allowing them to have that freedom, because you got three guys who can play the 10 in there?
Yeah, but we don't rotate so much. If Maxi start to go us wide, of course, then sometimes it ends up a little bit different. But I want people to be, the players to be very disciplined and positional in our play, because everything is about overload, and when we create that from behind, we need to know exactly where to be, so we can keep on having overload in the next phase of the game. So I think that we are starting to understand that now. I think when we play quick and we play the right movement from behind, we come to big opportunities inside the 18-yard box all the time. So it's about doing that constant and discipline through 90 minutes. That's something we have to work on and eager to get if we're going to have an opportunity to win something.
Okay, guys, thank you. We're done. We'll bring you play.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ronny. Thanks, Sam.
Thanks, Ronny.